In this video, I'll explain what is copy trading, how to use it to make money, and provide you step-by-step instructions how to find a good traders so you would have a higher chance to be profitable in copy trading. Also, I'll mention risks involved in copy trading and why you should never risk more money than you can lose. As an example, I use copy trading on a daily basis, and I even made a video about it where I showcased my entire day-by-day of copy trading results for 7 days. So hopefully I'm safe to say I know what I'm doing. First of all, what is copy trading? It is essentially where one trader's positions are copied by another trader's account when trades are opened or closed. So as an example, you select a trader based on their performance that you want to follow, and once you follow them, then whatever trade they make, it gets automatically copied on your account. So if they make money, you make money. If they lose money, you lose money. Now the question is where to find these traders and what exchange to use for copy trading. So before I started copy trading, I tested multiple crypto exchanges, and I found the best working one for me was bingx exchange, just because they provide great information about each trader, as well as they are only exchange to allow zero slippage copy trading. And the reason why zero slippage copy trading is good for someone that copies other traders is because when you have traders who enter and exit positions quickly, usually in other exchanges due to high volatility in the market, your positions are opened and closed in different prices than traders. Therefore, your wins and losses will be different than the traders. The reason why we copy trade someone based on their track record is because we want to get the same results as they do. But if we don't have zero slippage available, then our results gonna be completely different. So that's why it's so important to have that zero slippage available when you copy trade. So I'm gonna leave a link down below in the description for bingx exchange. But I have to tell, the downside of bingx exchange is that they don't have a license yet to operate in United States. So if you are from United States, then you can use VPN to access their website and create an account. Otherwise, copy trading is not something you can do. Once you create an account on bingx exchange, the next thing you need to do is to deposit money that you're gonna allocate for copy trading. You just go to assets, deposit, and there are two ways you can deposit money. You can either deposit crypto or fiat currency. For fiat money deposit, there are two ways you can do that. You can do domestic wire transfer and ACH transfer, which takes usually up to 2 days to get the deposit. Once you have the money, the next thing you need to do is you go to copy trading section. And once you have copy trading page opened, and the next thing you need to look at is that you're looking at the futures traders instead of spot traders, because you want to copy futures traders. And the most important thing in copy trading, which will decide whether you will make money or lose money, is selecting a trader to follow. So to make it easier, I made a list of criteria that I'm looking at when selecting a trader. And here's my list of criteria that I'm applying to each trader when I'm considering if I should follow them or not. To give you an example, let's open just a random trader. I don't know if he's good or bad, we'll see. When you are on the traders page on the left side, if you move down, you can see traders data overview. So basically it gives you all the information about the trader, how many trades they did, what's their win ratio, PNL ratio, average profit, average loss, and many more information that you can see. Okay, let's pull up our list of criteria. So the first thing on the list is the trader must be trading more than 30 days. And we can check that on the data overview. Right here you can see trade days, and this trader been trading for 262 days. So that's definitely more than 30 days. So that fulfills our first criteria. The second one is the win ratio has to be more than 65%. Again, for this trader, the win ratio is 95%, almost 96%, which totally is above what we are looking for, which is very good for us. The third thing is PNL ratio has to be at least 1:1, preferably more. If you don't know what PNL ratio is, it's basically risk to reward ratio. So how much trader is willing to risk on a trade to win. And as we can see, the PNL ratio for this trader is 1 to 2.6, which is below for what we are looking for. Because again, we're looking either 1:1 or 1.1, 2:1. something like this. And if we look at this trader's P&L ratio, it means when he has a bad trade, he's losing 2.6 times more than what he wins on his winning trade. So that's definitely not something we are looking for. So for me personally, I wouldn't consider copy trading this trader because he doesn't fulfill all the criteria that I have on my list. Okay, let's check another trader. Again, we have his data right here. We open our list, trading more than 30 days. Okay, this trader been trading for 53 days, which is good. Win ratio more than 65. This have 64. That doesn't fulfill our criteria. P&L ratio at least 1 to 1. This trader has 1.3 to 1. So it means when he has a winning trade, he wins more than what he loses on his losing trade. So that fulfills the first one and the third criteria. And the last one is a tricky one. So there is a way how you can inflate your numbers right here. So it would show your ROI bigger than what it is. And one of the ways to do that is by not closing your losing positions. So if you are a trader and you have a positions open that are in a big negative, in a big loss, but you never close them. So basically what it does, it doesn't show up on your data. But fortunately for us, bingx exchange shows the current position. So if you go to current positions, you can see that this trader, for example, has a Solana short opened and it's a big negative 380%. So he didn't close that position. He has it open. Therefore, it doesn't show up in his data. So that's the fourth thing you want to check. And you can do that by going to current positions and seeing if any trades that are opened are in a big negative. And if they are, that's a red flag. You don't want to copy trade that trader. Okay, let's see if we can find actually a good trader that we would consider copy trading. So I found this trader. If we look at the data again, let's pull up our criteria. Trading more than 30 days. This trader been trading for 298 days. That's very nice for us. Win ratio more than 65%. This trader has a win ratio of 75%. Again, that's very good for us. P&L ratio at least 1 to 1. This trader's P&L ratio is 1.6 to 1. That's above our minimum line, so that's very good for us. And the last thing, check if the stats are not inflated. So you go to current positions, and as we can see, there are no trades that are in a big negative. So that means his data is up to date and we can trust that. So that's one of the traders I would consider following. And once you find a trader that you want to copy trade, you just click copy, and the first thing you want to make sure you have selected is copy by position ratio instead of per order. The position ratio means you're following trader based on their capital allocation per trade, and per order means you just open every position with the set amount. The reason why you want to follow by position ratio is because then you follow traders' risk management, because trader knows how confident they are in their setup and in their trade, so they know how much money to allocate to each position. So in the end, they would have a higher chance to be profitable, and you want to do the exact same. The next thing is you want to allocate the amount of your capital for following this trader. Let's say it's 10,000. And if you want to copy trade more than one trader, then you just type amount that you want to allocate to this trader and do the same with the other trader. So the next step is very important, and probably by now you know why it's so important. So you need to enable zero slippage. And the next thing, you just go to advanced settings. You don't do anything on take profit. You don't do anything on a stop loss, because in the end, you want to follow traders' risk management. After that, you just go to pairs and do all pairs instead of customized pairs, because you want to follow every trade that the trader makes instead of just trading certain coins. And the last thing, make sure you do not miss, otherwise it can cost you a lot of money, is you need to turn off the immediate position open. Otherwise, as soon as you follow the trader, the system will open current positions of the trader for you as well, regardless of the price. And once you filled out everything, you just click copy now, and that is literally all you need to do to start copy trading. And here are my personal rules that I stick to when I copy trade someone. I trust what traders are doing, so I do not close positions manually. I check my stats daily, usually just out of curiosity, but I do a weekly inspections to see if the traders are following their own set of rules and living up to the statistics provided. If not, then I'll just switch traders. And the biggest risk in copy trading is that you don't know what strategy traders are using, what's their trading discipline, so you just have to trust provided data about the trader. Also, some traders are worse than others at managing their emotions, so when they are having a losing days, they might start to risk more, which might end up in getting them, including you, liquidated. So you always have to make sure that you are not risking more than you are willing to lose when you copy trade. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer. See you soon.